A weak man explains, an insecure man complains, but a man of power observes. You have been lied to. Society tells you that letting it out is strength, that showing your emotions is brave. Look around you. When you lose your temper in traffic, you look like a child. When you argue with your boss, you hand him your leash. When you beg a lover to stay, you show them they are the prize. To react is to be enslaved. Today, we walk the path of the ghost. We do not fight the storm. We become the stone that the storm breaks against. I will give you 7 ancient laws to master the art of not reacting. This is how you destroy your enemies without lifting a finger. Law number 1. The pause of power. Epictetus said, "It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them." Between an event and your reaction, there is a space, a gap. In that gap lies your freedom. Most men live on autopilot. Someone insults them. They insult back. Someone cuts them off, they scream. They are puppets, and the world is pulling their strings. Start practicing the 3-second rule. When your wife criticizes you, wait 3 seconds. When your boss emails you disrespectfully, wait 3 seconds. In that silence, their words die. Your silence makes them nervous. It signals that you are thinking, not reacting. It makes you dangerous. Law number 2, the gray rock. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Dark Psychology tells us about the narcissistic supply. Toxic people, bullies, emotional vampires, feed on your reaction. If they hurt you and you cry, they feel powerful. If they insult you and you yell, they feel validated. They need your energy to survive. Become a gray rock, boring, unresponsive, impenetrable. When a coworker tries to gossip or provoke you, give them one-word answers. Okay, I see. Interesting. Do not defend yourself. Do not explain yourself. Starve them of the drama. When you deny them your anger, they will seek prey elsewhere. Law number 3, the view from above. Think of the substance of all things and how small a share you have in it. You get angry because you think you are the main character in the movie. You take the disrespect personally. How dare he do this to me? This is ego. Ego is loud. Confidence is quiet. When you zoom out, you realize that the man shouting at you is just a frightened animal driven by his own trauma and insecurity. The next time you feel rage boiling in your chest, visualize yourself looking down from the clouds. See the traffic jam as tiny ants moving on a rock. See your office argument as children fighting in a sandbox. It is pathetic. It is small. Why would a god lose his temper over the buzzing of a fly, smirk, and move on? Law number 4, emotional judo. Seneca warned, anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. In judo, you use your opponent's weight against him. When someone attacks you verbally, they expect resistance. They want you to push back so they can push harder. If you do not push back, they fall over. Agree with your enemy. It confuses them. If they say you are incompetent, you say, "You're right, I have a lot to learn." Boom. You just disarmed the bomb. You took away their weapon. There is nothing left to argue about. You win by forfeiting the battle. To win the war of nerves. Law number 5, disappear. Silence is a lesson learned from the many sufferings of life. We live in an era of oversharing. Men post their sadness on stories. They tweet their anger. This gives your enemies a map of your soul. It tells them exactly where to hit you. If they know what hurts you, they will do it again. Go dark. If you are going through a breakup, post nothing. If you lose your job, tell no one. Become a void. Let people wonder if you are okay. Let them wonder if you are crushed or if you are thriving. Unpredictability breeds respect. When you disappear, you grow in their minds. Law number 6, Amor, Fati. Friedrich Nietzsche's adaptation of Stoicism. Love. Your fate. A reactive man wishes things were different. Why is this happening to me? A stoic man accepts reality instantly. It happened. Now what do I do? Resisting reality causes suffering. Accepting reality allows strategy. When disaster strikes, say good. Car broke down, good. I have time to listen to a podcast while I walk. Client canceled, good. I can focus on finding a better one. Treat every irritation as a test from the universe. The universe is asking, are you going to break? Show it that you are made of iron. Law number 7, the inner citadel. The mind is the ruler of the soul. It should remain unstirred by agitations of the flesh. You must build a fortress inside your head where no one else is allowed. Outside there is chaos, politics, inflation, war, argument. Inside there is a fire burning quietly in a dark room. That is your core. Guard your inputs, turn off the news, unfollow the rage bait, stop arguing. In comment sections, every time you engage with nonsense, you are opening the gates of your citadel to barbarians. Keep the gates closed. Your peace is too expensive to squander on cheap people. Conclusion: men, the world wants a reaction. They want to film you losing control so they can laugh. They want to trigger you so they can sell you a cure. They want you weak, emotional, and loud. Be the opposite. Be the ghost in the machine. Be the calm in the chaos. When the storm hits, do not scream, stand still, look it in the eye, and say nothing.